Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the ISS combo batch. So this Zoom we split it into 4 groups. Okay. Yeah. Now, so today we'll see what is ISS combo and what is the introduction. Okay. So what is this ISS combo, right? So ISS combo means, as many of you already might seen my YouTube channel or my introduction in the demo session also, right? So we are trying to cover uh, many platforms in the same batch. Okay. So in the coming batches, we are going to add more also in this. Okay. Not only this much. So what is this ISS combo? So combo means ISS, many of you know, right? What is ISS? ISS is Informatica Intelligent Cloud Services. Correct. So it's related to the Informatica Cloud ETL tool. Correct. So previously we had Informatica Power Center. So that is a on-premises ETL tool. So this is a Informatica Cloud ETL tool. Okay. So you no need to install very big softwares in your laptop. It's just like a website. Many of you know, right? So many platforms they converted to cloud. Correct nowadays. Even previously we had SAP. Most of the platforms it is moved to cloud now, right? So there is a lot of advantages and very few disadvantages, even in the cloud also. Okay. So based on the more advantages, many people are choosing the ISS cloud or ISS combo, right? Not combo, ISS cloud, correct? So what we are going to do here, we have to cover Informatica Power Center also, right? ISS also, okay? Along with that SQL, along with that Snowflake, right? Hope it's a very best way of combining the important concepts, right? If not, many of you can, any one of you can even suggest me, okay? You can do like this, okay? As per my experience to cover the market scenario in the requirements, okay? Market requirements. So many people are looking for the people who are having very good knowledge on these platforms, okay? Because if you have very good experience even in Informatica Power Center, many of them are now moving to cloud. If you do not have a enough experience on cloud, then there is no much demand for you, okay? Because ultimately whenever you search for a job, you need to get the calls, right? For getting more calls, you should have more skills, right? More skill means like Informatica Power Center, IECS, SQL, okay? Everything is important. If you know only Informatica Power Center, that is very difficult. If you know only SQL, that is also difficult. If you know only IACS, that is also difficult, right? I know very good. Okay, all transformations I can do everything ETL performance in the only IACS, not in the Power Center, right? That is also difficult, right? Because they will be expecting the knowledge on Power Center as well. Because many of the jobs are previous jobs, it is in the Informatica Power Center. They want to migrate to the next level, that is the cloud. Okay. If you don't know how to drive the Maruti car, how you can say I can drive BMW, right? So that is a basic thing. We should always coming from the basics, right? We cannot jump to the masters without bachelor degree, correct? First we will go for bachelor degree, then we'll go for the master degree. So that is how we learned always. That is the way, okay? Always we come from the lower end to the higher end. So that's what we are trying to do here. So what we are doing here is we are doing everything parallelly. That is a very big difference in our training, whatever the trainings available in the market. So the trainings which is available in the structure of like Power Center, separate batch. Okay. After completed that, you need to go for IACS separately. Okay. Power Center, some 2 months. Then IACS, 2 months. Power Center, separate fees you have to pay. IACS, you have to separate fees you have to pay. And you have to spend the time separately for Power Center. And IACS, you have to spend the time separately. And many of the people goes for a separate class, even for SQL as well. Okay. Because SQL also is more, very, very important, right? If you know very good all the transformations in the Power Center, okay, have a good knowledge on IACS and all the transformations. I know all the concepts in IACS, all the transformations, hierarchy parser, builder, so many things, right? If you are not very good with SQL, definitely it's highly difficult to survive, right? Because SQL is a very, very basic bread and butter. You go to any technology, right? Without SQL, you cannot say that you know something, right? It's a very, very basic thing. Without SQL, you cannot approach with any ETL tool, right? Because wherever you go, that knowledge will help you. Without the support of SQL, we cannot go for any ETL tool, right? We have to write SQL queries even in the ETL tool as well, right? At least we must know the functions which is available in the SQL. If you go to the single row functions, if you go to our expression transformation, it is all included with the even so many other transformations included with the single row functions. First of all, you should know what is single row functions in SQL. Without that, you cannot say that I know everything in the expression transformation, right? First of all, we need the SQL. Without SQL, I cannot say I have very good knowledge on ETL. You take any ETL, not only Informatica, not only IACS. You take any ETL tool in the market. It may be Talent, it may be SSIS, Azure, Azure Data Factory, anything you take, definitely it is depending on the SQL, right? So that we are going to cover SQL as well in our session. Okay. So we'll see that. Before that, let me introduce myself, right? Yeah, myself, Hari. I have experience, more than 14 years experience in different platforms like uh, Informatica, IACS, Talent, SSIS, Azure. Okay. I have the experience as a developer. I have the experience also as a trainer as well. Okay. So I just worked as trainer parallelly as a developer also, even now also. Okay. As of now, I'm not working for any company as a full-time commitment. I'm doing like a freelance. Okay. So now from last 1.5 to 2 years, I'm focusing on the training part. Okay. So I wanted to give the suggestions. I wanted to give some best guidance for the people who are struggling. Okay. So in my career, I wasted a lot of time, I wasted a lot of time. Okay. So that thing should not happen for everyone. Okay. So I didn't get a proper guidance in the beginning. So I also worked previously before some uh, 13, 14 years. I worked before that. I was into non-IT. I wasted some years in that. After that, I came to this platform. Then I slowly came to this. Okay. So previously also I was in the training only, but not into the technical. It was a non-technical, right? Later, I came to this ETL tools and all. Okay. So then I got the opportunity to see most of the ETL tools, okay, in the market. So along with that, I tried to, along with my job, parallelly, I started to parallelly give the training for the public people also. So not only the corporate trainings, okay. So even now also I'm giving the corporate trainings, and also I'm taking the interviews for some companies. Okay, that is what my freelance job. So parallelly, I wanted to do this also, so that simply to work for myself, I'm not much happy. So we have to do something for others also, right? Then only really we can see the happiness, right? If we give the happiness to others, that is the real happiness, right? So without that, simply I want to make some money for myself. That's why we are doing like everything we are giving in a One second. Yeah. So what we have to do? We have to learn all the platforms like IACS, Power Center, SQL, everything we need to learn in a parallel way. Okay. So I wanted to support the people who are struggling without any idea. Okay. Most probably my intention is to support the people who are coming from the non-IT, right? So many of the people are trying to migrate to the non-IT, from the non-IT to IT. Okay. For them, I want to give the commitment also. Okay. So like that, we are trying to provide everything. Okay. So what is our plan here is, so whenever the people are coming to the Informatica Power Center learning, along with that IICS SQL we have to give, right? So parallelly with equal priority for all the sessions, not only for simply, not only for some, for the sake of showing only the Informatica Power Center or something. We have to give really all the concepts in Power Center, all the concepts in IACS, most of the important concepts, even in SQL. Okay. So SQL is a very, very big platform, right? There's a lot of functions. We are not going to cover everything, right? So whatever is important for a ETL developer, right? Single row functions, joinings, the most important concepts, whatever is there. So that much we are going to do, right? If I take everything 100% in SQL, the time we cannot match here, right? So we are covering within 45 sessions, right? So every day we will have 1.5 hour to 2 hours class, right? Live session. Okay, I'll just give another Zoom link. Okay. So just note this Zoom link. I'm sharing in the chat. Okay. 1 second. So in the next session, it will be continuously, it will be there. Okay. Only this session will have some. 1 second. Okay. This meeting will end in another 10 minutes because since it is a trial version. Okay. So in the next session and all, it will be continuous session will be there. Okay. I'll share another link within some 5 minutes. You can join in. Okay. It may get disconnect now within some times. Okay. So what is the special in our training? We have seen that, right? So now we'll see the basic differences between Informatica Power Center and IECS. Okay. So as I already told, Informatica Power Center, it is a on-premises ETL tool, and it is needed minimum 8 GB RAM and 100 GB space should be there in your hard disk. In the case of IECS, it's a simple differences. Okay. As per the hardware perspective. Okay. As per your laptop. So here we do not have anything like, even if your RAM is 2 GB, it is all right. If it is 4 GB, that is very good. Okay. So 10 GB space, yeah, 10 or 20 GB is enough for IACS. Okay. For a safer running. Okay. So, and this is the basic differences I can say, but otherwise everything is same. Extract, transform, load, ETL. Okay. So you take any, okay, first of all, why ETL? Okay. Why ETL? You may ask, why ETL tool in the market? right? You take any companies, okay, you take anything, data is the important thing. Okay, what is the data? So customer docs, product docs, okay, sales document, okay, or data from the any banking related, retail, okay, Reliance or Big Bazaar previously, right? Then for purchasing, refund, healthcare, okay, medical, whatever, all these things, it is a related to the data, correct? Here, everything deals with the data only, right? So this data, it is very important, okay? Because without data, I cannot do anything, right? So whatever I done yesterday, even in your home, okay, many times I would give the same example. In our home also, we need to write everything, right? Somewhere we have to make a note. Okay, what is my expenses on last month? What is the expense I'm planning in the next month? What is my current expenses, right? So for all these is we need to write somewhere, right? If we miss some of the data, it's highly difficult to handle, right? Same way, even in the big corporate companies, or even if it is a small company, so they need to keep the data somewhere very, very safely, right? Take many companies, okay, they will maintain the data for, to take the Lifebuoy soap, it's 100 years, more than 100 years old company. If you ask all the data they are maintaining, yes, they are maintaining, okay. Previously the platform may be different, okay, they may be maintained in a very different old servers and all. Now maybe they may be upgraded to the recent trendy ETL tools or the databases, but they have to maintain the data, right? Maybe they started with notebooks, okay, to write the data in the notebook. They will have some big register books and all. Later, they might be migrated to the cloud or maybe be computerized later, right? But ultimately, data is important. Data may be in different way, but they have to maintain the data anyway, right? So ETL tools, some of the important ETL tools available in the market, I can say Informatica Power Center, right? On premises. So this one I can say like bachelor degree, and ISS Cloud, it is a master degree. That's how I see. Okay. And after that, some of the important ETL tools, popular ETL tools like ADF, Azure Data Factory, Talent, right? Talent Cloud. Previously, Talent also on premises. Now Talent Cloud, Ab Initio, SAP Bots, okay, and SAP HANA. It's a cloud only, and ETL tools and databases, I can say, right? Okay, so SAP HANA, previously only SAP HANA, previously only SAP was there, then it is moved to the SAP HANA, that is the cloud. To take anything, it is moving to the cloud, right? Because there is a lot of advantages, okay, in the cloud compared to the on premises. Okay, any company you take, they have to maintain the data. So assume that this is a company, they are moving, right? Then they are having something called online transaction process, and they are having something called OLTP and OLAP, right? Online transaction process, online analytical process. Okay. So here in between this, there is a ETL tool, right? So whatever the data we are taking here, we are just extracting from here, and we are transforming here, and we are loading to the OLAP, right? So why we have to do that? There is a lot of process. Okay, you take something, okay, if you bring some vegetables in your home, so we are not going to cook it directly, correct? First of all, we have to wash it, we have to cut it, and we have to make based on our requirements to do our food, right? for the sambar or whatever, right? We cannot directly put the vegetables in the vessels directly, correct? So in the same way, we have to cut it. Okay, we have to split it. We have to filter it. We have to divide it. We have to route it by using the different transformations. We are having more than 20 transformations in the ETL tools. Okay, more than 20 transformations. Out of that, we are going to learn some. Yeah. So we have seen what is OLTP and OLAP here, right? So Zoom 2. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, no. I just splitted this Zoom into some 4 groups. Okay. Each group will have some 7, 8 people like that. Yes. Yeah. Now we have seen what is OLTP and OLAP, correct? Okay. Sometimes they will ask in the, okay, what is the size of your data warehouse? Okay. All these things we'll see one by one. Okay. So online transaction process, right? That's what the OLTP, correct? So whatever we are doing here is, it is a simply, it's a whatever the data we are getting the hard data without any filtrations, without any cleanings. Okay. There is a lot of process. Okay. Data cleanings, that also will be there. Okay. So that will be done in the previous stage. That is the OLTP. And after that, it will be moved to the OLAP. What is OLAP? So OLAP is nothing but the actual data warehouse. Okay. So we will be doing we'll be keeping all the data in the OLAP, not in the OLTP. Okay. OLTP is a temporary place to keep the data. Okay, you are getting some materials somewhere. Okay. So you are moving to the godown. Assume that you are moving to the main godown. Before sending to the main godown, assume that you take the Amazon or some big companies, they are collecting some lot of goods and all. Okay. In that way, you can think they are not going to send all the goods to the main godown suddenly, right? They will have some temporary godowns. Okay. First of all, they will move there. They will collect some data or collect some goods there. From there, they will move to the next day, they will move to the main godown. Okay. That is how the process will be there. Okay. Maybe we can call it as branch office or main office. Okay. Or branch godown or main godown. Many things we can say. Like same way, whatever the OLTP we are having here, it is related to the temporarily will keep the data. Okay. Assume that previously we do not have this kind of setup. Okay. So they used to keep all the data in the OLTP only. Okay. So OLTP, it will affect with the day-to-day activities. Okay. So suppose I'm getting some data today. I want to keep all the data here. I want to take the data also from here for my data analytics. What is data analytics? Okay. We have to take the data and we have to check it. What is my current scenario in the market? Okay. What is my current scenario? I have to understand as a profile. Okay. Even as a person, we are also one of the product, right? In the market. Okay. So I am also one of the product in the market. Okay. The companies will see in that way only, correct? I have to keep myself very neat and clean and with quality. And I want to present myself as a genuine product, correct? Then only they will hire me to give some job, right? So that is why we are keep on decorating our resumes, right? Okay, whenever you go for a new job, you are adding that. Whenever you completed some MBA, you added some doctor's a PhD or something, you will add in that, right? So that is how we are keep on decorating ourselves. The same way, data also in the same way, right? So they have to keep the data and they have to move into this data warehouse. So here, what is the issue if I keep everything in this OLTP itself? So it will affect with the day-to-day activities, definitely. Okay. I will keep the data here and I will take the data here, and definitely it will affect my day-to-day activities, and also it will affect my data analytics team also, right? Because every time I'm seeing a lot of changes here. Okay, based on the last 1 hour, you are doing some data analytics here. Okay, you are doing some changes. Okay, but after 1 hour it is changing because it is affecting with the day-to-day activities, right? So that's why what they did. Okay, let us keep another separately one something called OLTP. Okay, that's what the OLTP, online analytical process, right? So before sending to that, there is a lot of requirements will be there. Okay, I don't want to send all the data to my data warehouse. Okay, some unwanted data will be there. I don't want to send everything to my data warehouse. If I want to filter something, yes, I will do some filterings here. Okay, extract, transform, load. Here I will do some transformations. Then I will move to the main data warehouse. For that, we need the ETL tool. So this is how the ETL tool is coming to the requirement. Okay. So that is why we need the ETL tool. So to work with any ETL tool, there is a ETL developer is important. Okay. It will not work automatically, right? So it's like a vehicle. There should be a driver. Okay. ETL tool is somebody should be there to work on the ETL tool. So without this process, you cannot keep any data in the data warehouse. So that is why ETL is in a so much of big demand in the market, right? That's how many big companies, or whatever you take, they have to maintain the data. For maintaining the data, ETL process is a very, very important thing. For ETL process, ETL developer is very, very important. Without ETL developer, we cannot do anything, right? So that is how the demand created for ETL developers. That is how the ETL developer is coming in the picture, right? So as I already told, okay. So data analytics, why we have to do process, this process, why we have to do. So I have to understand myself. Already I told, right? I have to understand myself as a product. I want to check myself whether I am suitable with the current market scenario. I can able to fulfill my requirement, fulfill the requirement, whatever is available in the market. How I can design myself, right? Same way, the product owners or the products, okay, they have to design it. Okay. For example, if you see this Lifebuoy soap, as I already told, it is a more than 100 years old company, right? So what they have to do, they have to check with all other soaps, okay, which is available called Lux, Rexona, Hamam, whatever you take. They have to see, okay, what is my position among all these products, right? So based on that, they have to set the price. Based on that, they have to give the size of the soap. Okay. Previously, you might seen, many of you know what is Lifebuoy soap. Okay. Lifebuoy soap, it was a very big soap previously. Before some 15 years, 20 years, you all might seen it's a big soap. Okay. If you purchase that soap, it will come for some 1 month, we can use it without any issue. Okay. But nowadays it is become small. Why they reduce the size? They have to maintain the price also, right? They cannot make it 100 rupees. So previously it was some 25 rupees. Now it is increased to some 35 rupees. Okay. So compared to the market price previously and today, it's supposed to increase the price to 100 rupees. But they have not make it as 100 rupees nowadays. But they have to see the price, which is comparing with other soaps. They have to maintain the product price also. Okay, they have to spend the money for that also, right? Whatever the raw material they are using to create the soap, to manufacture that soap, they have to balance with the expenses which is happening to create that, to manufacture that soap, along with matching with the other soaps, right? So for this is called data balancing or market balancing, right? So we have to balance with that, right? So for all this, how they are able to know that? They have the data. Without data, they can't do that, right? So what was yesterday's scenario? I have to see the data, yesterday's data. what was the last year data. I have to see the last year data. Whatever the last 10 years data, what is my position? I have to see the data of last 10 years data, before some 50 years, before some 100 years. Everything you have to see the data. For that, you must have the data. You have to keep the data. You have to maintain the data. Okay. If you are not maintaining the data, you may lose the data. For that, we need a very good servers. Okay. You have to maintain data. Simply, you cannot keep like that, just like that, right? So many of you might aware that we are using the data like the data or computer hard disk and all, right? Many times we can see the hard disk is not working more than 5 years. Okay. After the 5 years, your hard disk is going defective and you are losing the data. So if it is happening in the big companies, what will happen? You think, okay. So for that, they must have some big plans on that. Okay. They should have multiple copies. Okay. Multiple copies they have to maintain. Okay. Okay. If I lose one hard disk, I can go for another copy. If it is gone, another copy. They must have the alternative solutions. Okay. Simply they cannot lose the data just like that. Then it's highly difficult for them, right? Okay, these are the server database. Okay. So now everything, most of the things, it is moved to the AI, artificial intelligence. Okay. So many ETL tools we can say. Okay. On premises, Oracle 11G, Oracle 21C, it is moved to the cloud. Previously it was grid computing. It is cloud computing. Okay. Oracle 11G means grid. 21C means it is a cloud. Okay. Same way, they will make some changes in the name and they will make it to cloud. Okay. So suppose I am running one company now, right? I need to keep the data of the students, right? So I cannot keep on maintaining my laptop, right? Everything. If it is very big company, what will happen? So I should have all the students' data, and I should have all the data, whatever my contents, my videos. Okay, lot of videos will create. Okay, I am recording one video now. Where I want to keep this? Okay, if I keep on depend on my laptop, tomorrow my hard disk goes wrong, my videos will go away, right? So that is how the Zoom also, they are giving like cloud Zoom. Okay, they will keep the data. And also I'm going to, so I have the data, I have the website also now. In that also I have the cloud support. Okay, so what they are, this cloud people, what they are doing, the cloud people, what they are doing is, so their job is to protect your data. Okay, you are giving the data for them instead of keeping in your personal server. Okay, so you have to maintain a server, you have to keep the people to maintain that server. That server, whatever is there, anytime it may go wrong. You may be lose the data anytime. There is a lot of chances. If you are not maintained well, they have to update with the latest technologies, whatever the new trendings. Okay, so if you are not doing, simply you are maintaining, tomorrow if something is wrong, you will lose the data. Okay. So that is why without any tension, you need to keep the data somewhere. Okay. You are paying some money and you're keeping the data. It's a tension free, right? Okay, I given the data to someone, he is going to maintain. I don't want to maintain anything. I don't want to do any server maintenance or anything, right? Simply I can give the data and then I can be relaxed, right? Okay, so that is how the cloud is coming in the picture. Okay, so what is the special features in our training? If you ask, okay, there is a lot of trainings available in the market. Okay, learn multiple technologies in one batch, right? So Power Center 2 months, IESIS 2 months, 4 months, SQL 1 month, 5 months. Okay, it will take that much time if you go the normal trainings, whatever available in the market. So now in our session, we are making like Power Center like a bachelor degree and a master degree. Parallelly, you are going to learn both the things. Okay, Take anything, any concept like joinings or any concept, as I already told in the demo session also, every concept we are going to go in a parallel mode. First, we'll go for SQL, then Power Center, then IICS. Okay. So like this will go. Okay. So based on the previous feedbacks, the people are giving the feedback and keep on making some changes also. Okay. So ultimately, we are doing this training to support the people. Okay. We do not have any fixed rule for anything. Based on the requirements, based on the people's feedback, we keep on do some changes to catch the actual requirement, to fulfill the requirements in the market, right? Okay. So we are making like CDI and CI in the same batch. Okay. Okay. So what is this CI? Okay. Many of you have some question on CI as well. CI, it is one of the part in the IACS. So the CI part, we do not have in the Power Center. Okay. So cloud data integration, CDI, it is related to the Power Center. Cloud application integration, CI. Okay. So this part we cannot see in the Power Center. It's only available in the IACS. Okay, you take any apps, okay, banking access app through API, okay. Take anything like API, Ola, Uber, okay. So AccuWeather API, something called API, right? Application programming interface. For this, we need the CI support from the IACS, okay. So AccuWeather, COVID API, okay, and banking, retail, healthcare, Google Pay, Phone Pay, all the things it is depending on the API. Okay. So we have a application programming interface API in our IACS. It will connect to that particular API, whatever they created from that particular company. Either it is a banking or retail or healthcare or GPay, Phone Pay. We are using this to connect with different banks, right? Okay. So this is what we have the CI also in the same session. And first we can pay the half of the amount. And after that, you can pay after 14 sessions, if you want, you can pay the second half of the amount. Okay. And after first half of the payment, get 5 videos, not 5 videos. Now I am giving all the videos also. Okay. So we have the website now. You can purchase it directly also. If you don't want to join the live session, many of our people have done that only. Okay. Simply you can go to our website. You can just purchase here. Go to the courses here. So we have the ISS combo course here. If you want, you can directly purchase. Okay. So this is what. So either you can join the live session or you can go for this self learning video. Here you can purchase. It is having with all the complete concept. Okay. You can click on this, get this course, and you can give some name and you can verify your data, your mobile data, this OTP. We'll get the OTP. I'm giving my OTP here. Varshini, human designer. Yeah. If you give like that, you will get the link to purchase it. Okay. Then you can purchase it by using this gateway payment. So this also you can do, or you can, if you join to our live session, you will get the videos, day-to-day videos you will get in the, for that what you have to do, you have to join the live session here. Okay. So you can purchase, like, I'll share the link for that also. So for more doubts, you can call me directly. I'll instruct everything. Okay. So like this, we will have the first half of the payment you can do, and next half of the payment. And okay, for referrals also, we pay some. If you refer someone, you can get the 1,000 rupees discount. Or if you don't want to join the session, simply you can refer someone and you can learn earn 1,500 directly. Okay. So that is also is there. And we are going to share the recordings, notes, and exercises for all sessions, and interview preparation from day one. Parallel and series mapping will be there. Okay. What is parallel and series? Parallel means we will do the mapping in the power center and IACS parallelly. Series means after completion of the power center mapping, we'll go for IACS mapping. Like that is what the parallel and series mappings. So we are going to share all the interview questions and answers. Okay, 508 interview question on CDI and CI separately, and learn Azure and okay, Salesforce also, and Snowflake also, right? So all these interview questions we'll have. Okay, 508 interview questions on Power Center, 508 on IECS, and even talent also, if you want. So after the 20th session, we will have a mock interview. After the 20th session, we'll have a mock interview, and we'll go for resume preparation and Naukri profile after that. Then attending live interview. After the 25th session, you can attend the live interview. So we are not going to mute anyone during the session. Okay. That is one of the thing. And direct phone call or WhatsApp doubt clearance. You can call us anytime. And recorded videos and notes and exercise we'll have always. So real-time project demonstration we'll have. And second mock interview we'll have after 30th session. And after 40th session, we'll have the third mock interview also, right? So we'll have a special mapping document for all the sessions, right? Okay. So we will have a weekly quiz every Saturday. We'll have a quiz program, right? Mock interview we'll have after the 20th session, as I already told. Okay. Resume preparation we'll do, and Naukri prepare also. Then in the Naukri mock interview, we'll have the SWOT analysis. Okay. So I will make a SWOT analysis on each and every student. Okay. So career analysis and guidance for each individual, experience settings and suggestions. The strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. Like this will create and will suggest them what is the best for them. Okay. So you can start to attend the live interviews after the 23rd session. Start live interviews after the 23rd session. Strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. Okay. Overall, You'll get some idea about yourself and you can improve yourself to attend the live next interview. Okay. So what is our target is before at least 40th session, you have to place in a company. Okay. For that, we are going to give all the supports and guidances for everyone. Okay. So we'll have a morning and evening batches. So, okay. Morning 7 to 9 a.m. and evening also same time, 7 to 9. So who can join this batch? Any degree completed people can join in this. Okay. So why we are not muting? If you get some doubt, you will be always think of the doubt and you will forget whatever I'm speaking later. First of all, we have to create we have to clear the doubt, whatever the doubt you are getting. Then we'll go for the next concepts. Okay. That's why we are not muting. So that is why we are not taking too much people also. Every batch, we are not taking more than 30 people. Okay. So here, if you see, we splitted this Zoom into some 4 groups. So here, why we are splitting is the Zoom. So the people can have different groups and they can able to do best practices instead of being in a very big group. Even the WhatsApp group also I created like that only. I split it as ISS combo, batch 5, group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4 like that, right? So who can join our session? Any BCom, BCA, BTech, MCom, MCA, MTech, whatever you completed, yes, you can join in our session. Any technical degree and also non-technical degree, it is all right. You can join and you can get IT job easily. Okay. So we have the complete guidance how to make yourself as a technical person, IT person, right? Like a ETL developer, right? So some of the freshers, if you want to become a join as a fresher, first you need to learn the SQL. Okay. You can go as a SQL developer. I do not suggest directly to go as a ETL developer if you are a fresher. First, you can join as a SQL developer. Then after 1 or 2 years experience in the SQL, then you can come for learning the ETL tool. Okay. So I don't allow the people who are coming as a very fresher to learn our IACS or our Informatica Power Center. If you want, you can learn SQL alone, right? So what about the software installation? Software installations, we have the guide, everything. And also we have the guide video also. If you go to our YouTube channel, we have the installation videos. Okay. Just you can go here and you can see the installation videos. Okay. How to install IACS IDMC, how to install Informatica Power Center, how to install Oracle 11G. So I'm going to upload a video with how to install the Snowflake. So we have the guide for everything. First of all, you can go through the guide or you can go through the video as well. Easy installation guide. So very good way to learn is I can suggest like the guide is very easy. Okay, you see here I'll show some of the guides how it is nicely you can able to install, right, by using the guide. You can see here this is the installation guide for IACS. Just to follow the steps, whatever it is given here, you can able to install within 10 minutes IACS. Okay, or you can follow the video also. That's your choice. So this is the Informatica Power Center installation guide. Power Center. This is Power Center installation guide. You can follow this also, no issue. Or you can go to our video also, no issue. Okay. For Oracle 11G, we have the separate video also here. So this will be included in the Informatica Power Center guide itself, Oracle 11G, because without Oracle 11G, we cannot install Informatica Power Center. So it is included in the guide itself, Informatica Power Center guide itself. First, we'll go for Oracle installation, then we'll go for Power Center installation. Okay. Yeah. Same way, we have the Snowflake also. And we have the all other concepts, GCP and Azure and everything. Okay. So this is the Snowflake installation guide. Just you can follow this and you can able to install it very, very easily. Okay. Or I will share the video also. So my practice, my request is, please practice and complete the exercise on daily basis. Okay. If you are doing that, definitely you can able to complete your why you want to join this session. That requirement will be fulfilled very easily. Okay. So without any distractions, we'll talk about all this in the live session. Okay. So many problems we will have, but still we have to keep everything aside and we have to practice it. Okay. So many things will be there. Okay. We'll have the sessions on this, how to keep your mind very powerful always. Okay. How to create a new layer in the mind and how to practice everything. Okay. So you may have many troubles or many problems also, but still you have to practice. Okay. If you get the job, definitely you will go to the next level. Okay. So we'll share all the things and all, how to keep your mind calm, and you can practice and you can go with a very positive mode. Okay. Okay, let's start with this database. Okay, what is database? What is the language of database? Okay, we have already seen what is the language of database. That is called SQL. SQL is the language of database. Okay, so previously we used to keep the data in the different platforms like hard disk, and we had CD, and we had cassette and floppies, notebooks. So now we are keeping everything mostly in the hard disk. Okay, or we are keeping in the servers, mostly that also one of the hard disk, right? So now many different hard disks we got. Okay, so without using any motors or technical things and all, it's like a chipset. Okay, so that kind of things and all, it is available in the cloud databases. Okay, so this is how, as I already told, we have some expenses in the home. We need to keep the data. Whatever the expenses is happening. So based on, we can able to take some good decisions in our home also, right? So that is how we can able to calculate what is my savings in the last month compared to the last month. So we have different expenses in the home also. Same way, we start a business at Hyderabad or Bangalore, it will keep on grow, correct? It will go, suppose you're starting in the Hyderabad, it will go to the next level, okay, national level, international level. So what about the data? How will you track the data? How will you check your growth? How will you check your dangerous mode? How will you check the competitors? How we will compete with the competitors? Okay. So for example, Zomato and Swiggy, right? Zomato should think always about the Swiggy also, because that is the competitor. And Ola should always think of the Uber. So he is the competitor. Samsung should think of LG. That is the competitor, right? So same way, similar kind of business will have their own competitions, right? So for that, they have to understand their current scenario and they have to work on that. So any other doubt, anyone? So in our introduction video, it is there already in the YouTube also. You can see once in that also. So tomorrow we'll go for this different languages of SQL, DDL, DL, DML, DRL, like this. Okay, how the session will go? If you ask, it will go in this way. So it will go in this way. Okay. First introduction, then we'll go for five different languages of SQL and single row functions in the day 3. Day 4 we'll go for ISS account creation and Informatica client components, right? And then we'll have the project architectures, Power Center architecture, ISS architecture, quiz and quiz also will be there. Between that, Snowflake will be there, and then we'll go for different transformations. Just a moment, it is still opening. IACS. Yeah, it's freezed. 1 minute. I think it's not saved. It's not copying. Okay. So in the training platform, sometimes these IACs will be quite slow. Okay. See, this is what the IACS platform. Okay. And this is your Informatica Power Center platform. Okay. You can see all the transformations here. And similarly, you can see the transformation in IACS, where you can see, just open this, create a mapping. See here. You see here, aggregator is there, expression is there. Okay, the user interface is different, right? Otherwise, the function is same. Okay, maplet is there, joiner is there, normalizer is there, rank is there, router is there, sequence generator is there, sorter is there, SQL is there, SQL transformation, union transformation. Okay, see here, source is there, target is there, right? Similarly, in Power Center, you have different transformations. See here, joiner is there, filter is there, aggregator is there, right? All the functions is almost same, but some transformations is not there in IACS, some transformation extra is there in IACS, some small changes will be there. Okay, otherwise what I am doing is, if I take a transformation, I will complete this transformation in this power center. Then I will go for IACS. In IACS also, I will do the same only. I will not do another thing. Okay. If I am doing today aggregator, if I take aggregator, I will do the aggregator in power center, so that it will be very easy for you. Okay, complete aggregator, you will have a crystal clear idea, right? So one more thing, I will do the same conditions also. Conditions means what? Whatever the examples I am taking, same table only I will do. Okay. So within 1 minute, I will do a mapping now. Within 1 minute, then I will move on. Okay. Just a moment. Just see that. Okay. So here in this power center, I connected Oracle database. Oracle database. I told no what is database. Database means there is a source, there is a target. Okay. Just show a small example of doing a small mapping. So I will do a mapping now. Mapping, create m_students. This is my so I am taking one students here table. I have so all these and all how it came, I will tell you in the next session. Just a glimpse what is a small mapping, how it will be there. I want to show a small glimpse. Students table. This is my student table, and this is a source. There is a source. There is a target. Okay. This is my target. And what I am doing, just I am dragging and see here. I'm just opening this. See this. It will be like this. Okay. What I'm doing, just I'm copying everything, select all, and just connecting this here. Control save. And this is a, so I will tell one by one. Just it's a glimpse only. I will tell everything. What is source, what is target, what is transmission. Okay. Then everything I'll tell. Just see the thing. That's all. Just observe. Okay. Then this is a design platform, and we have workflow platform. Go to the workflow. Here I'm creating one workflow. WF. There I mention as M. Here I'm mentioning as WF. Workflow. Students 5. Okay. So this here, whatever I have done, I will get here. Students 5, right? Even if you're not understanding, just observe. That's all. Just introduce this to your mind. Okay. Suppose you're going to a new place. Just you will observe. You will not go anything hurry, right? Just observe this. That's all. So here I have the source. I will tell one by one detail. I will tell. Just you can observe now. Okay. Source. This is my source, and this is my target. I'm changing the connection here, and I'm giving the truncate. What is this truncate? Everything I'll tell. Don't worry. This is valid. Now start workflow. This is my next. So here I'm getting my monitor. 3 platforms is there. What is that? Design platform, workflow, and monitor. See, this is succeeded. It is saying like succeeded. So what it is saying, 140 record source, 140 records students it is showing. Okay. Source to target, it is moved, right? So this is what the basic mapping. Okay. So what is this? What it is happened is, here I have a source, here I have a stage. Stage means target. Okay. If you see in the source, there is something called select star from students. So in the next session, I will tell what is the star, what is select, everything. Just you see a glimpse now, that's all. See, this is my input. So input means in other language, source. Source means input. Okay. See, count of rows, 140 rows. Okay. This one, I want to move to the target. Okay. What is the meaning for this? What is the meaning is, here I told no, I'm moving from here to here, correct? I want to keep it in the database, online transaction processing, and like this, no, this is my source, transform, and like this. Okay. Here I'm keeping in the target. This is called target. I want to keep all my 10 years data, 50 years data. I told no, I want to keep it in the target database. That is OLAP, data warehouse. Okay. So here, this is my target. See here, select star from students. I'm checking. That means how many targets is there, like that. Okay. It is showing 140 record. Now only it is moved. Okay. So this is a basic mapping in Power Center. Okay. Similarly, we will do a mapping in IACS. Okay. Similarly, we'll do the mapping in IACS, right? In IACS, how we have to do the same thing. Just you observe, then you will understand what is the difference between that and this. Okay. So the basic task is, I want to load my record from source to target. Okay. Here, what I'm doing, this user interface, this, okay, this user interface, you can see how it is. It is something like this, right? Here it is looking like this. Okay. The same thing, how it is there in IACS. So it is there like this. Okay. Here in Power Center, you are taking and moving here, but in IACS, always there is a source and target will be there. Just you want to give the connection, that's all. Okay. Take it like this. I am giving this same 140 records to my same record to my, see here. See, select star here, it is showing like 140 record, right? What I am doing, I will truncate this. What is truncate means? Truncate means I will delete the data, the target. I don't want the data. See here, I am doing the truncate. Truncate table T underscore students. Now you see how many record is there? No any record, correct? So now what I'll do, I will load the same record in the IACS platform. Okay. IACS will load the same 140 record now. You can see here now. Okay. See here, I am connecting the same Oracle only. So here, all these and all, how to connection, how to do the connection, everything I'll give the guide, and I will also support. How to install everything, I will tell. Don't worry. Just to observe now. That's all. Okay. Select star from same table I'm taking, student table. Okay. Here I took the student table. Here also using the same student table. Okay. This is done. Go to the target. This is the target. Go to the target here, Oracle TGT. Then here, T underscore students. This is the target. I want to load to this T underscore students, right? In Power Center also, I did the same. Here also, I'm doing the same. Okay. Then I did the truncate. No, truncate means whatever the record is there currently, you please delete and you load like that. That is called truncate, right? Field mapping. Do the field mapping. Here, auto, smart mapping, right? So I did the mapping, no, in a Power Center. How I did? I just dragged and dropped here, right? That is the mapping in Power Center. In IACS, this is the mapping. You want to map like this. So smart map, auto map, smart map. If you go for manual, so smart map. See, it is mapped, right? student to student, first name to first name. Like this, it's a source and target. It is mapped here, correct? Just to save it. See, it is showing like valid here, correct? It is showing valid. Run. Next, run. Go to my jobs. So here you want to click. You want to refresh here. So 140 record, success. Now you go and see in the Oracle. Here 140 record will be loaded. Clear? We did the same task in Power Center. We did the same task in IECS. So this is the example for all the sessions. I will do everything in Power Center, everything in IECS. Okay. But most of the case, what I will do, each and every condition also I will do parallelly. I will not wait for completely to complete in a Power Center and IECS. It's very easy, right? So it's possible to learn both Power Center and IECS parallel, right? Are you feeling anything difficult in this? Anyone, please? Anyone, please? Ramya?
Yes, sir.
Are you feeling anything difficult in this?
No.
You can learn, no? Power Center and IECS parallelly.
Yes.
So this is what the example,
can.
okay? But in fact, it's a easy process. If you go and learn Power Center or IEC separately without Power Center, you will not have the example. Okay. Just you are seeing in a two platform, you can understand very, very better compared to the separately learning. Okay. So this is what I just wanted to show, right? Then here, what is there? We are learning both here, right? So I taken the feedback also from the students. They said it's working nicely, and out of 30 students in the last batch, 7 people already placed in a company. Okay, out of 30 people, 7 people already placed. My target is for the next 1 month, at least 7 or 8 people should get placed. Okay, but some people, if some, not that all the people are trying very well. Some people are not trying for even job. That I can't do anything. If you are seriously looking for job, definitely whatever I'm giving the process, please follow it. Definitely you will get placed. Okay. So it's already approved so many times it is happened. Okay. The last batch also it is happening, right? So that's what I will give the process. Please follow the process. Then you will be very safe, and whatever the purpose will be fulfilled. For a job, you came here for not only training. Why you want to simply learn, right? You want to get a job. That's why you are learning this, right? So that is the ultimate purpose. That purpose should get fulfilled, right? So job assistance with real-time training. Job assistance I will give. Then learn Informatica Power Center IECS. So what is CDI and CAI? CDI and CAI. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is speaking. Yeah.
Yeah, Ramya sir. Cloud application integration and
Yeah. Yes.
cloud. Yeah, CDI
Yes.
means
In IECS, something called in Power Center, we don't have this. Okay. We are talking about the difference, no? This is one of the important difference. In IECS, we have something called CDI and CAI. Okay. In Power Center, no such thing is there. Okay. So whatever is, we are having the basic functions like mapping, data integration, that is called CDI. In other way, we can say Power Center is having only CDI. Okay. Power Center is not having CAI. Okay. CAI means cloud application integration. Okay. CDI means cloud data integration. Okay. Application integration, data integration. So you can see here, this is called data integration. As a ETL developer, most of the time you will be here only data integration. And some developers, if they are handling API, then they will go through all these also. This application integration. Okay. Application integration. So some of the API, I will tell within 1 or 2 minutes about API. Okay. What I will give a small overview about API. Okay. API means so programming interface. Okay. It's opening 1 minute. See, so API means basically simple example. If I want to say, okay, so anything they don't want to interact the data directly. Okay, they will give a API. Okay, banking. To go for banking, the Phone Pay or Google Pay, they will give a API access from the bank. They will give a, so you can't directly approach me. You can approach me through the API, access through API. Okay. Other example, you can say like, what is that, for flight booking and all. Okay. Not only flight booking, Google Pay, Google Map. Okay. Google Map API. Google Map API, who will access this? This Ola, correct? Ola, Uber, all these people. Okay. Even different websites also, they will have the access for Google Map. Okay. So to that, it will be helpful for the customer to find the address. That also they will. Okay. Google Map API. So all these things, then you can go for so many things like weather. Okay. Weather, no. AccuWeather. Okay. AccuWeather is a very big platform in the world. Okay. Even Google also approach them only to what? To get the weather condition. Weather condition, no? What is a weather condition? That and all, you want to approach through this AccuWeather. It's a very big entity in the world. Okay. So these things and all, they will give the data access to us through API. Okay. So why this API means ultimately you cannot directly interact. They will give access of API. Through that API you will do. For that we have to create the API. We have to create the API. That's why we are having this platform API. Okay. So this API sessions, it will have some 7-8 sessions, end of the session. Okay. Then job assistance, this CDI and CI. Okay, it's clear, no? What is CDI and CI? It's clear. Then SQL also I will take. How I will manage the SQL? If I take Informatica, if I today, for example, we are having aggregator transmission. Okay. What I will do for the first 20 minutes, 25 minutes, I will take only SQL regarding that topic. Okay. If you go for this, see here, joiner, no? Joiner, if I go for joiner, I will do all the joining concept in this thing. What is that? SQL. See, this is our joining session. Okay. Why joining? How the joining? Why we have to do the joining? This and all I will be there, and we will do the joining queries also in the SQL. Joinings in SQL. Similarly, how to do the joining, everything will be there in there. Okay. Practical session, everything. First, we will go for joining. See, this is our joining transmission session. Last batch. Okay. See here. See, I have taken everything. SQL from the beginning. See, this is the last batch video I'm playing here. Right? See, why joins, everything will be there. And what is left outer, what is the right outer, everything. Right? Detail master. So what is the difference joining in SQL and Power Center and IACS? Because this joining is there in SQL, the same joining is there in Power Center, same joining is there in IACS also. So we have to cover everything, no? We will cover everything. That's why our session, it will take more than 1.5 hours. Okay, see here. These queries and all I will give. Select star student ID, implicit method. Okay, like this it will go. So this is our Snowflake. So we will install Snowflake. So these are, see, first what I did in the SQL, in the Oracle. Then I did the same in Power Center. See here, this is the video playing, last batch video. Okay. And after this is here, this is the joining options, all this. How to do the joining, everything. Then we will do the same in IACS also. See here, joiner. Then again, I will show in the Power Center also. See here, this is a joiner transmission. See here, joiner transmission. So like this, our session will be there. We will go through SQL, we will go through Power Center, we will go through IACS. Like this, it will be there, right? So that it will take more than 1.5 hours for sure. Okay. It will take some, even if you go for joining and all, if you see this video, see it is having up to 2.5 hours. See here, 2 hours 28 minutes. Particularly this joining and all, it will take time, no? Some sessions, it will take time more than 2 hours also, right? So you will be perfectly comfortable with all the things. Informatica Power Center, IACS and SQL, right? So this is how our session will be there, right? Even if you go for this one, this is the joiner transmission, then you go for this aggregator, okay? Aggregator class, this one, aggregator video, I'm playing now. So aggregator transmission in Power Center and IACS Cloud, okay? It will open like this. Then we'll go for how to do the, in the Oracle, we are doing all this minimum, maximum, sum, average, count and all, okay? This is the SQL platform. Then this is Power Center. How to do the aggregation in Power Center. Then after this, we'll go for IACS aggregation. This is the aggregation transmission. See here. Aggregation transmission in Power Center. See here. So sorting, all these functions will be there. Okay. We'll take completely everything. So this is a glimpse how the session will go like this. Okay. Then
Sir, I have a question.
yeah, please. Yeah.
So, will you be sharing the Informatica software and everything to install?
Yeah, I'll share the guide now.
Okay, sure.
By seeing that, very easily you can install. Okay.
Thanks.
So guide will be like this. See here. This is the guide for Snowflake installation. See, 100% clearly I've given everything. Okay. Best guide, step by step, easy installation guide.
Yes, sir. You have maintained it very clearly.
See, given everything. Each and every step I given, I written also. Okay. How to do that? See, anybody you take even a 5th standard boy, okay, 5th standard person, he can do it by following this. Given everything. This is called Snowflake platform. Okay. See here, I already, yeah, this is what Snowflake. See here, this is a Snowflake platform. This is our Snowflake. How to install everything. I given very clearly in that. Just to follow that, and you can able to install. Even if you are getting any issue, please get back to me. I will support. You can call anytime. I don't have any time and all. Okay, you can call after 11 o'clock also in the night. I will support. You call me in the morning 6 o'clock. I will support. Don't worry. Okay. But you take some seriously and learn why we are doing all this. You have to get a job immediately. That purpose should happen. That's what simply learning. It's not sentiment. Correct. I want to learn. Why I want to learn? I want to get a job, not simply to learn. Right. So this is our guide. Right. So all this and all I will share. This is the guide for Snowflake. Similarly, we have guide for everything.
So do you have documented steps for any transformations?
Definitely.
Okay.
I will share the documents also. See,
If
for
you-
example, you see here, this is our CAI, okay, application integration.
Okay.
This is our API, okay. So even with this with video also you can do, or you can follow this document also. See here, I written everything. By following this also you can do things. Okay. I have a lot of documents, no issue.
Got it, sir. Got it.
Yeah. So
Yeah, light.
yeah. So next, what is the thing is, so this is what API, and the special thing is you can pay first half of the payment and you can pay the remaining after 14 sessions. Probably, I think all the trainers will take full amount, right? Yeah. So this is one of the option, because it will be difficult to pay everything, or you can check whether this session is worthy. I want to pay or not. Check it first. You give first half of the amount, you check it. If you are not interested, you don't attend the second half of the session, right? This is the option I'm telling. Okay. But no one has left like that. No one has left like that. Everyone is in my interaction now. Okay. See, this is my student last batch. Live one batch. I will keep on share the documents and the job, whatever I'm getting, everything I will share. This is my WhatsApp group of the last batch. Okay. See what is this? I got placed at Cognizant and Sweta at CTS. Thank you so much for your guidance and support. Right. So he got the job. These all are actually husband and wife. Both husband and wife, they attended our session. Both have got the job now. Right. Similarly, you can see See here, he also got the job. Thank you so much, Hari. Because of your guidance and supports, everything happened. That is, they got the job. These people have got the job. Now only it's maybe in 2 months only. Within 2 months, parallelly, see, congratulations, Srinivaslu, Dharan, Vishwanath. And again that, see here, out of 30, see the number of people in the group, 31, including me, 31. So I don't take more than 30, right? Even in this batch also, people will keep on join. Whenever the people are crossing more than 30 people, I will stop. Why? I want quality, first of all. Without quality, keep on adding the people. There is no point in that, right? First of all, quality is important for me. That's why I don't take more than 30 people, right? So these people have got job. 7 people already placed. And I hope within the next 20 days or 1 month, other 10 people will get placed. Sure. I will keep on follow with everyone. Okay. Until they get the job. Even after getting the job, I will give the job support also. If you want, I will give the job support also. Don't worry. Okay. So you are in a very, very safest place. Okay. You are not losing your money. You are not losing your time. You are not losing your energy. You are saving everything. Your time, your money, your energy, everything you're saving. I'm sure. Okay. So, okay, next. So, the recording for all the sessions, nobody will give. I am giving. Okay. Recording for all the sessions. I don't have any problem to give. Okay. Because a lot of people is there in India. 100 crore people is there, no? So I don't have any fear. Okay. People will come. So somebody, I don't fear about it. Okay. If I give the recording, okay, next time they will not come. By using that record, everyone will use and they will not come to the session. I don't want too much people also. As I already told, I don't want more than 30 people. For me, it is enough. Okay. For me, this is enough, more than enough for me. A quality training for the few people, that is enough for me. Okay. That is what my satisfaction, right? I should get satisfied. Then only I can do the satisfaction for others. Okay. Then get recording for everything. Then interview preparation from day 1. I will give the interview preparation day 1 itself. How? I will share this 108 interview questions first of all. See, these interview questions, if you prepare, definitely you will get prepared within 10 days. After you can start to attend the interview parallelly. Okay. So this is my 108 interview questions. I will give this. It's very, very easy. I given even practical also, including practical question and answer. Not simply question and answer. Like that. Okay. Practical also with the screenshot, everything I given. Then interview preparation from day 1. That is what? Parallel and series mapping. What is that parallel and series mapping? Parallel means Informatica Power Center and IICS. Some sessions we will do parallelly. Some sessions we will do series. Then special 108 interview. Just now I showed. Then after completing this, so 508 interview questions I will give. That is after 20th session I will give. Okay. So this Azure and all I mentioned in this batch, I am not doing this Azure Data Factory and all. Okay. Acha, this is a database, right? Database we will do. We will do the database connections, everything. Azure, Snowflake, Salesforce, GCP and everything. Okay. So I will give special 208 interview questions of cloud and 108 interview questions, 208 interview question SQL, 108 ADF. ADF, I am not giving this now. Maybe in the next batch, I will go for this ADF and talent and all. Okay. Because students are not, they want to learn Power Center and IACS. Okay. If you are ready to learn, I can give this also parallelly. I don't have any issue. Okay. ADF and talent also I can give. This is also one of the important ETL tool in the market, highly demanding ETL tool. Special group quizzes on Saturdays. Every Saturday we will have a special quiz, right? And limited participants for better quality. Mock interview after 20th session. I will do the mock interview after 20th session for you. Okay. Why? Mock interview everybody will do after completed all the sessions. No. In our sessions, it is not like that. Okay. In our sessions, quite different everything. Okay. I will do the mock interview after 20th session. Based on what? Based on this interview questions, whatever I given, no? Based on this only I will ask. I will not ask anything else. Okay. So you will get an idea what is interview. Right? So that is how the people are getting placed very fast, right? Mock interview after 20th session. Resume preparation and creating Naukri profile. All this I will take care personally. Okay. Because you don't know how to do all this. There is some good techniques, how to get more calls, how to prepare the resume preparation. I will do personally for you. Don't worry. Okay. Then attending live interview after 20th session. You want to attend the live interview after 25th session itself, not end of the session. We will have totally 45, more than 45 sessions. Don't wait up to that. You start attending the interview after 25th session itself. Possibly you crack the interview before 30th session. It's possible. It is happened. Okay. If you target, it will happen. If your target is after 50th session, you will do like that only. Okay. Just a moment, sorry. Just a moment. Okay. So you will attend the interview after 20th session itself. Okay. I no mute during session. I will not mute anyone, because if I mute, how you will ask the question? You can't ask the question, no. So it's completely interactive session, right? So you can call anytime, direct phone call or WhatsApp. You can do doubt clearance. I can do anytime, even in the session. After the session also, I can support. Recorded video, notes and exercise I will give. Real-time project also I will give. Some different session I will give different project demonstrations. Okay. Second mock interview. If you are not cracked the interview, I will have a second mock interview after 30th session. Okay. I will keep on have the interaction with you. Whatever all you are doing, I will. Okay. So data connections from Oracle, Snowflake, AWS, and GCP. I will take the basics also. So what basics? Snowflake basics, definitely I will take. AWS also I will take. Oracle also I will take. Special documents for all sessions. I will have special document for all sessions. Right? Special, then we will have special interview question. Then we will have the weekly quiz programs will be there. Saturdays we will have the quiz programs based on the interview questions. And we will have the mock interview after 20th session. That's what I mentioned already. Okay. Mock interview. These all are very important thing. Otherwise, without doing all this, if you go, then to get the job, it will be difficult. Resume preparation, I will take care. Career analyzation and guidance for each individual. Okay. Experience settings and suggestions. Okay. Experience certificate. If you want, if you can take care. If you want, I can also support experience certificate and all. If you want any initial documents and final documents, if you want, I have some people, they will also support. Otherwise, you can, wherever it is available, you can go for that. Okay. After 20th third session, attending live interviews. Then start live interview after 25th session, right? So by that time, I will make a SWOT analysis about you. What kind of person you are. Okay. What is your strength? What is your weakness? What is your opportunity? What is your threat? Okay. I will give an idea how you can approach the interviews. What is your weakness? How I will get? I will take the mock interview for you, no? At the time, I will understand what kind of person you are. Then I will give the suggestions, how you can correct yourself, what is your weakness, because you don't know about you. I can able to understand about you, right? Then I will give the suggestions, how you can improve yourself, in what way. While attending the interview, how you can approach the interviewers, that I will give, okay? Then, so you should be placed in a company before 30th session or 35th session maximum. Maximum 35th session you should get placed. Whether it will happen or not, I don't know. You put your complete effort, okay? Full effort we will put. You also put the effort. I will also put the effort. You will get the result accordingly, okay? Then guidance to complete the exercises. So daily I will give the exercises for everyone, okay? So this is how the exercise will be there. See, this is combo batch. For example, this is our expression transformation. Then this is our this is the exercise. Okay, it's some issues there in Excel. I think it's not opening. Filter transformation. Filter transformation. Exercise. So this is the exercise. Whether it will open or not, let me see. See, this is the filter transformation exercise. See, this is how I will give the exercises. See, create table, 3 tables, import the tables by using SQL developer, right? So how you can import that also I will tell. See, is create table also I will give, right? So insert also I will give. What you do, just copy paste and insert. That's all. Very, very easy. Okay. I will give this document. Just insert and that's all, right? So import attached. This is a. I will give the flat files. By using that flat file, you can import. How you can import that also I will tell in the SQL developer. Go to SQL developer and go to import data. Okay. Then import the table. What is your flat file and create table. So it will get imported. Then exercise will start. Exercise, that is the exercise 1. Exercise 2. Load the students who are getting stipend more than 3,000 like this. Exercise 3, exercise 4, exercise 5. Okay. If you complete all this, you will become master very, very soon. Okay. So like this, we will have the exercise for everything. This is one of the example, filter transformation. And this is our source qualifier exercise. Source transformation exercise.
So for each transformation, you have multiple exercises, sir?
Each transformation?
You have multiple exercises?
Definitely. Yes. Oh. See, this is source qualifier transformation. See, I will give the hints how to do that very easily. Okay. How to do that, I will give. This is the exercise for source qualifier. Source qualifier power center, source transformation in IISc cloud like this. Student table, coordinator table. I will give completely idea how to do that. Then you can do it very easily. See, this is how. So this is what one of the, just you want to do this. What do you want to do here? By using this, you do the joining. I am asking you to join student table, coordinator table, address table. What is the student table, coordinator table, address table? It is similar to employees table and department table and location table. We are using like this. We are not using that employees table or anything. We are using, instead of that, student table. Coordinator table means what? department table. What is address table? Location table. I will combine everything and I will load to target from by using the source transformation joining. This is called. Okay. This is one of the exercises. I am asking this like this. Okay. So for this create table also, I am giving create table to underscore students. I will give the full support is there. Just by following this, you can do it. If you are not understanding, you can call me. I will support. That's all. See, exercise will be there. Notes will be there. Source transformation notes. This is. Okay. Why this? What is source transformation? Just overview this. This is called a notes. Each and every transformation exercise will be there. Notes will be there. A source transformation extracts data from a source like this.
Sir, also, will you be reviewing our assignments?
Definitely, I will review and I will also reply. You have to reply to my mail.
Okay.
I will see that and I will reply to your mail and I will also follow with you.
Means how to send the assignment?
Assignment you want to mail.
Means, do we need to take the screenshot or how?
Yeah.
Can you show that?
For that, how to do is, I'll in see simple one thing. What you want to do? You want to take the screenshot. Yes, whatever you said is right. Okay. For that, what you want to do? You want to open a Word file. Okay, Word file. Okay, Word file. You take a Word file and take the screenshot of that, whatever you're doing. Keep on add the screenshots. That is, for example, this one, you want to take a screenshot. How you want to take the screenshot? Snip tool. So this is how you are done, right? What you do? Just to put this here. Then workflow level. Whatever you are done, go to the workflow level. Take whatever you are done conditions. Just open it. Show me what you are doing in that. Right? Take the snip tool. Then you add below this. Okay. Then go to the monitor. Then you show me the result here. Out of 140, I got the 140. Like this, you want to show. Okay. This is how we want to complete the exercise. Then you want to show this also. What is this? Here I got the output. No, this also you want to show in the exercise. Please mute yourself. Whatever is, please mute yourself. So you show this also to me. I got the result in the database also. Please show that also. This is how you want to complete the exercise. Clear? Then what you do? Just to save this file, give a name for that source qualified transformation exercise. Okay. First of all, what you do? You give the question here. Question, whatever I have given the question, no, that question you copy paste here. And you mention exercise of so and so, joining transformation or whatever. Then share this file in the mail. That's all. Okay. This is how you want to complete the exercise. Okay. So this one we completed. Then what about the batches? Morning, tomorrow morning, we'll have the morning batch. 7 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. We'll have the cloud batch, that is combo batch. Okay. So here I mention as reverse. Okay. That is CDI. No, correct only I mentioned. So morning we'll have 7 to 8:45 one batch and 9 to, I want to change this time, that's all. 9 to 1 hour, that is only IIC's batch. One session will be IIC's cloud combo and one will be only IIC's. Okay. That only IIC's will be there, nothing else will be there. Okay. Power center, here we are taking power center, here we are not taking power center. That is the difference. So if we start at 9 o'clock, it will take up to 10, 15. 1 hour, 15 minutes it will take. For cloud combo batch, it will take up to 2 hours also. 1 hour, 45 minutes to 2 o'clock for combo batch. Only IACS batch, it will take 1 hour or maximum 1.5 hours. It will take. Usually 1 hour, 15 minutes like this it will take. Then evening also we will have the combo batch. Okay. So this is the combo batch. IACS combo. What is IACS combo? Power center and IACS also will be there. That is called combo batch. Here also we'll have the combo batch. Morning also will be there. Evening also will be there. Right? So who can join this batch? So anybody can join this combo batch because we are telling from the basic to advanced level, power center and IACS, right? So today we don't have time and money to go through everything. So we have to learn parallelly, right? Number of people, 20 to 30 people will be there on batch. Will not take more than 20 to 30 people on per batch. I don't mute anyone during session. Already I mentioned, right? So why I don't want to mute? If you get a doubt, if I am not cleared, if I keep on continue the session, your mind will get struck with that current doubt, right? You will get a doubt. If I not cleared, what it will happen? You will always think of that doubt, what happened, right? Then it will keep on pop up like that. That's what I mentioned here clearly, right? Okay. So conclusion, I will not take more than 20 to 30 people. That's all. So here we will learn basically Oracle 11G and all the databases also like AWS, everything, right? IACS, security agent, power center. So upcoming sessions. So future I'm going to take talent, SAP bots, SSIS, Power BI, Tableau, right? Database, AWS, Snowflake, Teradata, SAP HANA. All these sessions also I will take in future. Okay. So supports available, a complete career guidance for each individual. I will have the direct interaction with the student. A complete training to crack the interview easily. You will get more knowledge than a really working people. Most of the really working people, they doesn't know anything. I know most of the people. Okay. They will be working, but they don't know what to do, why to do. You got some task, you are keep on doing, but you will not have the idea why we have to do that and all. Okay. So in our session, you will get an idea more than a really working person, right? You will get the knowledge of 3 to 4 years experience for sure, right? In our training, so we are, as I mentioned already, I told resume preparation, direct phone call, everything, right? So the basic thing is you must have a degree. Degree is a must. Any one degree. It can be BCA or BTech or MCOM, master degree or bachelor degree. Any technical degree or non-technical degree, it's all right. Okay. If someone continued or even somebody is having some issue in the degree, please get back to me. I will give some idea also how to manage that also I will give. Okay. Suggestions for freshers and all. That's what I am adding this ADF and all. ADF talent. You should have a lot of skill. Then you will get a. But anyhow, for freshers, they have to wait for at least 6 months. Before 6 months, getting a job is difficult for freshers. Okay. For freshers, only SQL is enough. Only by keeping SQL, you will get job for freshers. Okay. Okay. So software installation, how we will do, I will share the guide. I will share the guide for everything. See, guide. IACS creation, account creation. See, security agent. This is IACS security agent guide. How it is? It will be very neat and clean. Okay. Find everything pin to pin. I will give the screenshot also. Just to follow this. If you follow for any video, it will take time actually because they will keep on explain. But this is a point to point directly. You can explain. You can do this installation very easily. Most easiest process this is for installation. Just by following this, you can install very fast. This is IACS installation guide. And similarly, we have Informatica Power Center installation step-by-step process. This is installation Power Center IACS. Informatica Power Center installation guide. I given each and everything, screenshot also, explanation also. Right? See here. Clear, no? Anybody can install by using this guide. Very fast. Following any video it's easier than that for sure. See? But it will take time. Informatica Power Center to install, it will take time. It will take at least more than 1 hour, nearly 1 hour it will take. But IACS, you can install within some 10 minutes because that is cloud. You are not installing anything. Power Center installation, it will take some time. Okay. It's completely I've given everything. See, I have clearly I've given the explanation also. Success is complete, right? Nobody will give the guide like this for you. Okay. It's a very crystal clear guide. Yeah. Then what is the thing next? Okay, this one. So guides and all I'll give. So what are the guides I will give? I will give easy installation guide for Ubuntu installation. That is Unix PuTTY installation. Control M also I'll give. So my request is, please complete the exercise on daily basis. That is the most important thing. Daily basis, you complete the exercises. Okay. Then you are ready for the interview. You to crack the interview, you will be ready, right? So keep your mindset. Okay. From today, you want to create a new mindset. Get up early in the morning, practice early in the morning. That is the easiest way. Okay. Go to the sleep early, go to the sleep before some 10 or 10:30. Get up early in the morning, like some 5 o'clock. Okay. You start from the beginning at early morning, whatever you're practicing, you will get the production, double output you will get. Okay. Whatever the practice you're doing in the early morning, you will get the double output for sure compared to the morning. Always do the practice in the morning. If you get the time also, you can do in the evening after you can do even the full day also. Early morning, whatever you're doing, that's a highly, okay. So if possible, you can do some, this is your choice. If you want to do some meditation and all, it will give more sharpness to your mind. It will help a lot. Okay. So these are some secret of success. Big achievers and all, they followed this only. People who achieved big things and all, they will not tell anything. They will not reveal their secret, but they will follow all this. Okay. So keep some good intention in the mind. I want to do something good for the society. Take some social responsibility. Okay. Don't live only for you. Live for others. If you plan to live others, then the success is very fast. If you live only for you, the success will be very far. Okay. So universe or nature or God, whatever, right? You will get the support very fast. Okay. So this is what I told already. Informatica, the different things and all, the IDQ, all this, right? So the day one, okay, what is the language of database? Already we, okay, structured query language. Okay. Why SQL? SQL to retrieve data from database. What is data? Collection of data. Okay. So database will store in this and all. These are some small databases. Your pen drive also one of the database. Your hard disk is a database. CD is a hard disk. This is also database. Cassette. It's a old, right? So from the beginning, all this is different small databases. Data warehouse. Small data warehouse, all this. So this notebook also one of the data warehouse, because you are maintaining the data in this, right? So in the beginning of the session itself, I told, okay, we will have different expenses in your home, rise expense, rent, everything, all this. Okay. So end of the month, end of the year, how to reduce unwanted expenses. This is called a data analyzation. Okay. If you start a business at Hyderabad or Chennai or Bangalore, okay, it will keep on increase. Okay, it will go to national level. It will go to the international level. We will have the branches in different countries. So you want to maintain the data, no? At the time, you will be in trouble at that time. You have to do the data analysis. What about the data? How you will track the data? How you will check your growth? How you will check your dangerous mode? You will be in dangerous mode, but you will not aware of that. You have to know that. That's why data analysis. How will the competitors are doing? Okay. For example, Zomato and Swiggy, they will have the competition. They will compare only this only. They will not compare any other company. Zomato will always compare with Swiggy. Ola will always compare with Uber. Samsung will always compare with LG. Like this. Okay. So why we have to do? How will you maintain the unlimited data? All this. Okay. So this is called data warehouse. Google's data warehouse, Google server. This is, see, this is how the server room will be there like this. Okay. So OLTP, OLAP already I told, correct? So we'll have like this. Yeah. This is the source we are getting. Here we are doing the ETL, extract, transform, load, and we are moving to the data warehouse. After moved, we are doing the data mart. We'll have the different analytics, reportings, analytics, data mining. Here you will keep all the data, your billing data, your ERP, your CRM, your flat files, everything. It will do the ETL, extract, transform, load, and you will keep it in the data warehouse. For what? For data analysis. Future data analysis. You must have all the data. Okay. So already I told. So this ambassador car, it is failed because they are not completed the data warehouse. That is data analysis. They have not done well. That's why today we don't have ambassador car. Okay. Then we have marketing and selling concept. Marketing means they will do the marketing even if the sale is good. Okay. Selling is there. Selling concept means they will keep on do the sale without caring about your marketing. Then you are in a dangerous mode. Selling concept is the dangerous mode always. So whoever is following this selling concept, they will be closed very soon. So marketing concept should be there. Selling also should be there. Marketing also should be there. Even if your company is good, your business is good, you should do the marketing. You cannot simply do the selling. Okay. So this is what is the common language of data warehouse? SQL around the world. Okay. We have different SQLs. We have Oracle. Okay. We have DB2. Okay. Cloud and all, if you take AWS,
MySQL,
Snowflake. Yeah, MySQL. NoSQL.
Teradata, Green Cloud,
NoSQL. Teradata. So many
DB2,
things. DB2 already.
Cassandra.
Yeah. So many things is there. Snowflake and Azure. This is cloud. Few things is on-premises database. Few things is cloud database. Okay.
I
This-
think AWS Glue also comes under SQL.
Yeah. Both will be there. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So this is out. These are some popular databases, on-premises database, PostgreSQL, DB2, Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL, Oracle, all these. Okay. So this is what MySQL, PostgreSQL, this is what I already told. DB2, SAP HANA, Teradata. Okay. NoSQL, not only SQL. That is what the meaning for this. So, but all are the same, right? So it's more than 90% same only everything. More than 90% it is same. So what you want to learn? You want to learn SQL. Okay. If you learn SQL properly, you can handle any of this database. You can tell in interview, I know all this if you know SQL. That's why we are taking SQL also in our session. Okay. I will give the equal priority for SQL also in my session. I will not take only the IACS. I will not take only the Power Center. So whenever I am getting the topic, if I get the joining, I will do the joining for SQL and then joining in Power Center, joining in the IACS. If I go for aggregation, I will go for aggregation in SQL, aggregation in Power Center, aggregation in IACS. Like that only my session will go. Okay. So this is a schema. What is Oracle SQL Developer? Schema means example. Okay. So this is the schema. Schema means what? Oracle in the local disk C and F. This is one of the schema. In another way, if I want to say, see, this is a schema. This is a C schema. This is a D schema. Similarly, in our Oracle also, we are having schema. See, this is the source schema, state schema, info schema, different in real time, lot of schema will be there. Okay. So partitions, in other way, I want to say it's a partition. Okay. It's a partition. It's same only that itself we are doing the partition. This much for source, this much for stage. Like that, I can do the partition. That is what? Schema. So this is what, right? So SQL developer, Toad for Oracle will be there. Both are same only. Okay. So this and all I will take tomorrow. Okay. So from tomorrow, we will start with 5 different languages of SQL: DDL, DML, DRL, DCL, TCL. Okay. For the next 2-3 days, we'll have only SQL because SQL is most important. Okay. Only if you know SQL, you will get job. Only if you know SQL, you will get job. Without ETL, you will get job. Many times it has happened. But I'm not saying that don't learn ETL. ETL is most important. But just to tell the importance of SQL, I'm telling. Okay. 5 different layers. So these are all I will take in the next session. Okay. So 5 different languages, SQL, and we'll go for constraints. And then we'll go for single row functions. See, last session it is happened. Whatever is there, I'm showing here. Okay. First session introduction. Second session We had 5 different languages, constraints. This is second session. Third day, completely single row functions. See, single row functions. Single row functions. Okay. Full day single row functions. That is 2 hours. We will go for only single row functions. What I will do, I will just copy paste in the SQL everything. We'll keep on move. Everything I will keep on explain and go on like this. Where class, unique coordinator. So the students table only is our base for everything. I will use the student table for everything. Okay. Student table, I will take everything. See, our student table will have the columns like this: student ID, first name, last name, email ID, and phone number, joining date, specialization. Specialization is just like our students only: Tableau, Power BI, IACS combo, IACS, Power Center. Like this, my table, talent, my student SSIS, Power BI, Tableau. Then stipend. Stipend is nothing but salary in employees table. Bonus. Bonus means it's like your what is that in employees table? Bonus means your commission. Sorry, for commission percentage. No, that is what bonus. Then manager ID, coordinator ID. Coordinator ID means what? Department ID. So basically, select star from students, right? So then select star from coordinators. So this is how coordinators. Select star from address. So you can see here. Source table, tables. See here, address, coordinators, countries, departments, everything will be there. But we are using mainly student table, coordinator table, and address table. Okay. Single row functions. These are our single row functions. I will share this document also. You can practice. How you want to practice? Just copy paste, that's all. Just copy and paste it here. Very easy to practice single row functions. See, 1 minute, no. So very easily you can practice everything. Given everything. See, you're getting your output, no? So best document for practicing single row functions. Whole everything you are given in this. In string, ltrim, rtrim, all the functions will be there. Translate function. All full single row functions. Round, trunk, ceiling, base. So just you can practice very easily. Okay. So please give priority for SQL also. Just to follow what I am saying, just you will become master very fast. Okay, I'm sure. So any doubt is there? Shall I stop the session now? Anyone wants to ask anything? How the session will go? Any doubt on this? So this is how it will go. And 40-second sessions. Yeah.
Will you be sharing the document?
Can you come again? What is that?
Will you be sharing the document of it? Which you have shown now?
Documents, huh?
Which you have shown now.
Yeah, I'll share everything. That's why we are doing the training. No, I will share the document. Don't worry. Okay. Any other doubt? See, yes, IECs will have this kind of sessions and all. See, different tasks and all will be there, and hierarchy schema, hierarchy, then Excel hierarchy, this reusable concepts, CDC, AWS, and CAI. In the last batch, it took up to 45th session before CAI. But in this batch, I will start from 42nd itself. We will start the CAI. By 48 or 48th session, everything will complete like that. See, this is CAI session. This is our CAI session video. This is. So CAI session. So like this it will be there. What is types of APIs, everything, and Axis Bank example, and all these things will be there. And it's a COVID related website, right? So with that example, we'll take, and one more example, AccuWeather. Next session, I will go for AccuWeather. Two projects will be there. One is COVID related project for API. So this is the creating of process REST API. Okay. This is the first day, and so we'll have 8 sessions like this, or at least minimum 8 sessions will be there for CI. Okay. So the next session will be, first day we will go for a process, second day we'll go for a connectors, right? So see, this create a process. So app connections, service connectors, process creation, and how to load that to the database, how to create a JDBC connection, everything will be there. Okay. Then converting into and file extraction, and we are loading to the Salesforce or Oracle JDBC. Okay, anything we can take. So any other doubt? Any other doubt? How the session will go? Any other doubt? Anyone? Anything? Anyone wants to give any suggestion? Please give a suggestion. You can do like this. Don't do like this. You can add something or you can remove something. Okay. Suggestions is always welcome, because we'll keep on upgrade. We'll not do the same thing always. Okay. Every month my session will be different. Last batch, whatever is there, same thing will not be there for this batch. It will be entirely different. Next batch, it will be entirely different. I will not follow the same pattern every time. Okay. Because myself, I will get bored if I do like this. I want to do something new and creativity. Then only it will give some satisfaction to me. Okay. Yeah, any other one? Shall I stop the session? Anyone having any doubt on this? Sai Kumar Garu?
Yes, sir. No,
Anything, any input you want to give with this?
no, sir. Looks very good.
Our content is okay. Anything you need to improve? Anything you want to add something?
No, sir. We should be going on the same page. Looks like each documentation is looks like very detailed approach.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
even a layman can understand it very easily.
Documents I explained with step-by-step
Yeah.
screenshots also.
Yeah, and that is really appreciated. And also you are inspiring the students to do some social activities, gather in social activities, and be motivated every time. to achieve your goals and success. That is really appreciated.
This is not only students' goal; it is my goal also. That's why
Oh,
I am
that's great.
motivating, right?
Yeah. Everyone thinks that they will be completing the session and they will leave, right? But you will not. But your process is something very different, and you think your students and everyone should be satisfied and happy. That is really good.
Because everyone will have their mind, and we have to satisfy. Unless simply taking the session and going, what is the use in that, right?
Yes, sir. Yes. Agree.
They should get happy. Yes, okay, whatever I paid, more than I paid, I am getting.
Yes.
That satisfaction they should get.
Yes.
Thank you all. I'm stopping the session. Thank you all. Thank you.